Hello once again, it is Nick. I'm over here in Peru, Illinois, and today we're looking at a 2020 Hyundai Palisade limited all-wheel drive, completely new 3-row SUV from Hyundai. And I think Hyundai has outdone themselves. This is a fantastic vehicle. Wow, it has so many options. Can't wait to show you them all. But first, let's start out by checking out the window sticker price. So here we go, 2020 Palisade Limited all-wheel drive. It's got everything, and it is priced at $47,925. This one has as much as you can add. It's got, of course, the keyless entry here. They've gone to a new design where you have the unlock and then the sensor right there for the lock. Here's the front seats. I love these new front seats. They just really look rugged. They look like they'll hold up very well. Stitched. Looks great. The interior is very, very nice in this. Has dual panel sunroof, similar to an Explorer style. Instead of just having one big open window, you got a driver sunroof and then rear passenger sunroof. Check out the back seats. This one has bucket seats in the back. Love the feature Hyundai's added here, the one touch button. They put buttons everywhere for the one touch. You got them here, you got them here, and then you also got them back there for the third row passengers. So if someone's sitting back there, you just push the button, boom, comes open. Look at that, so easy to get in and out of the back seat. It's kind of a mess back here because this one has the floor mats here. They haven't been installed yet. Nice space though back here. Look at that leg room for the third row passenger. Very, very nice. See a USB port back there as well. On both sides, those USB ports. Very thoughtful. And these are easy to push back too. You just need one hand to push it back. You don't need to put a whole lot of force into it. Here's the controls for the rear passengers, heating and air conditioning. And look at that. Rear passengers, not only do rear passengers get the heated seats, they also get the cooled seats now. That is awesome. And I can feel it. I can feel it right here. Ventilated seats they call it. I call them cooled seats, but they pretty much just blow cool air through these little perforated areas on the seats. So that's really cool, and I can feel it working, so it works good. You also get a full-size household plug back there. Another thoughtful design, you got USB ports right here on the sides of the back of the front seats. That's pretty cool. You just plug in right there and you can charge your device. Window shades back here for second row passenger. You can see the size of the moonroof back here. We also got the little direct blasts of air. It's similar to how many SUVs have been doing it. This is a first for Hyundai though. Hyundai has always had the vents like over here on the pillars and then in the back here. So they've changed to that roof style air. Now it's going to be kind of a mess back here in the back, and I'll tell you why. So it's got a power lift gate, of course. Opens nice. This one has, for when the third rows are in cargo mode, it has these rugged covers. They haven't been installed yet, so I just kind of have them folded out of the way. But I did want to show you, this one has power folding rear seats. There they go. I don't have to hold them down. I was holding it down, you don't need to. This one's coming back up, because I have the dang floor mats over there. That's why. Okay, so we won't put it down all the way, but you can see those covers go down over that to protect the back of the seats when you have it in cargo mode. And also has folding for the second row here. There they go. One touch to fold them. They're not automatic come back up though. So if I push these again, they're not going to do anything. It's just for folding. But that's pretty cool. Let's put these rear seats back up. And hopefully I haven't crunched the floor mats there. Hopefully they're not too bad. They look okay. Let's keep going. Alright. right, it's back up. Let me kind of put these back the way I had them. Otherwise, I can't close the door unless I kind of fold them up here. And let me go get these second row seats back up. There we go. Let's go back in the front seat here. I'll show you the front dash area here. Nice big ultra wide screen there. Looks really cool. The shifter design, Hyundai's gone over to a push button here. I'm undecided how I think about that. I'm still kind of a tactile. I don't know, the gear shifter, it's just natural for me as a driver. I feel more comfortable with that. But all the car companies are moving over to a digital system like this. Either it's a push button or it's a dial. I guess maybe it saves money, maybe it saves space. Whatever it is, maybe they think it looks better. I'm not a fan, but what are you gonna do? You can't stand in the way of progress. So we got a push button design here. Heat and cooled seats for the front passenger. Heat steering wheel. Got a little hideaway storage there, and it has wireless charging mat down there. Nice USB port. More storage in there with another power plug port down there. Dual climate controls, of course. You have your media function buttons right there. This one has a nice 3D or a 360 degree camera, not 3D. A regular backup camera as well. Put it back in park. Well, pretty nice. What can I say? It's pretty much got everything. It's even got a heads-up display, which we have our Hud Controls are inside the driver dash here. I think it's similar to like the Kona. So if we get over here, we might be able to find the controls. They are somewhere around here. Okay, so that's navigation. Let's scroll up here. Select content. Drive mode. Oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't mention right there. There's your drive mode selector. You can have it on comfort, eco, snow, sport mode. And you can also lock the four-wheel drive if you want, so you know it's engaged instead of relying on the automatic system. We can get over to the settings here. The settings are in here, I know. We're gonna find it. I'm not gonna stop until I find it. I could be wrong. Maybe I am completely wrong about this. I could be. I've been completely wrong about many things before. I could be completely wrong about the heads-up display. Heads-up display settings right there. Oh, see, I was right. So I'm going to go to OK, and so you can actually add that as something to, it has a menu where you can select content. See, it says that right there. Let me get a closer look. It says select content. If you hit enter, you can select your content, and then it comes up down there. So we got our heads-up display. It's enabled. You can disable it if you want. Display height, rotation, brightness, and maybe you can see it. I don't think you can. It's right there. It looks so small. And you know what? If I zoom in the camera, it doesn't get any bigger. It's kind of weird. It's like a optical illusion. Anyway, the 2020 Palisade is quite the vehicle. I like the velour headliner here. It's even on the sunroof cover. It's nice and soft. It's obviously not going to get scratched up as easy as like a hard plastic sort of material that they used to use. Really cool looks. Adds to the looks. Again, everything about this just shouts premium. Everything feels good, well put together. The doors have a nice solid sound to them. That's important. So yeah, wow, awesome vehicle. What more can I say? Go check them out yourself. It's definitely worth the money. Again, this has been Nick. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you later.